something like this, that if I just stick it in some soil, it will give me more potatoes. What are you doing today, Maureen? We are at the end of March, and I need to get those potatoes in. You know, my plan was to plant some of the potatoes at my garden away from home garden. But as you saw in the last video, the ground is just way too soft, and it would just be me sliding around in all that mud. This is typically where I would plant the potatoes using the Root Stout method, and this year I wanted to put sweet potatoes in there. But someone is very late starting her slip, so regular potatoes it'll be. I was also wanting to plant some extra potatoes in my side garden here where I have all the garlic growing. And last year I was late getting the garlic out, so some of it stayed in. And I thought, just a few. As you can see, there was a lot of cloves that got left, and I just didn't have the heart to pull them all out. So where I have space in those places, I'm gonna plant potatoes. And also I am gonna put potatoes back up here. And the reason being that I wasn't wanting the garlic to grow is that when you have third and fourth year of garlic in the same bed, it can develop a blight. And then I also learned that if you put potatoes into those beds, it helps to actually fix the soil. So that was the intention. Take out the garlic, give it a rest, put potatoes in, fix the soil, and then go back to putting garlic in here. Plans are not going as planned, and so we adapt. So I am gonna start with the upper bed. The straw gets left year after year, so this should go pretty fast for me to plant them in the Root Stout method. So I'm just gonna be putting in holes and then just dropping the potatoes in. But I think I actually see a potato from last year that might have got left. Yeah, we got a little tater right there, already growing, yay! The Root Stout method is where you are growing things with straw over top. And you don't have to water, you don't have to feed it, it takes care of itself. And of course, there are nutrients that are breaking down and feeding into the soil. Like I said, this will be nice, easy for me to do. There's no point in me raking it all up and doing anything for it. Yay! Gotten this little section all planted. That was nice and easy. And the cool thing is there were more potatoes. So there is one right there. Look at this gorgeous worm going across. I know I disturbed your bed. You're fine. You just need to get back into the ground. Carry on, sir. Carry on. And then if we come over here to this corner, there was a lot of potatoes already there, so I didn't have to plant as many around. So those were ones that were just left from last year. That is so awesome. In this bed, there does seem to be quite a bit of soil space where there is no garlic. I'm going to plant these Viking Reds into this bed, but I do have a little bit of straw. I haven't purchased straw this year, so I am just gonna kind of give ourselves a little bit of a trench here. I'll stagger them. So we'll put one here. have Yukon Gold in this half of the bed, nothing in the back and nothing on this side, unless there is some extras that are growing. And then where we have this first garlic bed, we've got our Red Viking planted in between. And then we've put on this straw. This straw was from last year and it's been sitting out and it is right rank. It is amazing. It smells just like my poo-poo juice. And the great thing is that we've spread it out, and then because we are in the spring and all the rains that'll be coming, they're just gonna wash all those nutrients. And it's just gonna feed all this garlic and all the potatoes as well. First stage of potatoes are done. I will have some more space to put some more potatoes in some other garlic beds over there. And as well, hopefully we will get to plant in our garden away from home too. One thing I find fascinating is that you take a potato that has its eye, and so that is where it's going to send out its greens. And of course it is going to make some roots. Just by sticking it into the ground, it will grow, and it will grow more potatoes. I'm just kind of in awe of that. Something like this, that if I just stick it in some soil, it will give me more potatoes. Same with a little seed. One teeny tiny little seed, it has everything it needs to give fruit, to give life, and then to give you food. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and I do look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care and God bless.